Hey, Ray, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Doing well. Hey, somebody asked Coach with you at the top of the order. You got Bryce at, I believe, was 6, and then Kalai at 9. That's basically 3 leadoff hitters in the lineup. How important? I mean, I think y'all were like 4 for 7, 4 for 8 tonight in the leadoff spot, or just leading off an inning. How cool is it, or how important is it to have 3 guys that can kind of get the machine going no matter where you are in the lineup?
Yeah, besides my first at bat, Kalai was on base every time in front of me, and having a freshman that can go up there and take really good at bats and not push for hits and take his walks and be patient at the plate. It's important for that turning the lineup over and getting me up with runners on. And I mean, it showed tonight I had a few RBIs because Kalai's base running and having guys with speed throughout the lineup. It helps other guys. Yeah,
and Kalai's not, the stereotypical traditional 9-hole. I mean, he's a second leadoff, right?
Absolutely.
And then for you, have a little hamstring soreness, you're out for a while, but you come back and it seems like you just hit the ground running right where you were. What kind of can you attribute to your consistency there and get back in even while you're kind of gearing back up?
Yeah, injuries are hard mentally more than they are physically. I just worked hard with Casey to make sure my hamstrings were back where they needed to be, and then all the hitting coaches in the cages were there to make sure I was getting my reps in and just showing up to the field every day, working hard to get better is what I was shooting for, and worked out for me.
Can you still do some stuff for timing even while you're kind of nursing and rehabbing?
Yeah, I mean, throughout the time that I was out on the bench, I was trying to find ways to help our guys out, like find things that pitchers do so guys can steal some bases or help out younger guys on the outfield, like just little things like that keep me mentally in the game, and that's what allowed me to come back and never lose a beat.
How you feeling now? What do you have a percentage? Or are you pretty much back good? Or
yeah, I mean, I'm still a little cautious on things, but that's just because hamstrings are a little sketchy at times with pushing it 100%. But besides that, I feel pretty good.
Awesome, appreciate it.
Ray, you go 3 for the plate. What was your approach tonight, and what allowed you to rack up those 3 hits and those 2 RBI?
I was just trying to look for something I could put a barrel on. My first at bat, I think I probably saw 8, 9 pitches and grounded out, but that's my job as a leadoff, is to see a lot of pitches, see what the pitchers got for the day. And I mean, Kalai had unbelievable at bats in front of me. It makes things a lot easier when that guy's drawing walks and getting base hits with 2 strikes. And it's a lot less pressure on me when there's guys on in front of me. Pitchers don't really like to throw out a stretch as much as they do out of the windup, so it kind of makes it easier when guys are putting together good at bats throughout the lineup.
And then they got you out of the game in the later innings. Was that plan discussed before the game, or did that just come naturally as the lead crew?
Yeah, I mean, we discussed whether I played all 9 today and get tomorrow off, or if it's a stressful day, as I'm doing a lot of running and stuff, then maybe come out of the game early. So, I mean, I take that as a good thing because I was getting on base a lot. But it's also an opportunity for younger guys and guys that haven't got as many at bats, a chance to get into the game and get their feet wet, because we're going to need them throughout the year.
And then Corpus rolled out 8 different arms against you guys as an offense. How difficult is that to deal with?
Yeah, I mean, you go up there, you never know if you're going to see the arm that's up there when you're on deck, and you got to go up there and just try to compete each at bat. And no matter who's on the mound, you just got to try to stick to your approach and stick to your plan and do what you can to find a barrel and get on base.
Thank you, Ray.
All righty, thanks.
Hey, I got one more real quick. Not untraditional spot for a leadoff guy to have a guy like Will protecting you back, but behind it. I mean, how much easier is it to have a guy like that behind you protecting you? Do you feel like you probably see a few more fastballs just to try to ensure the out, or what's that situation like in a little untraditional lineup look?
Yeah, I mean, really, I'm just trying to get on base because I know he's going to hit doubles and home runs. So, I mean, maybe that does give me a few more fastballs. But, I mean, Will's on an absolute tear right now, and he's hitting baseballs hard each and every day. And I'm just trying to get on base so I can score for him and get him some more RBIs and put some runs on the board for the team.
Appreciate it. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
All righty, thanks again.
Thank you, Ray. Absolutely.